Aguila Ammunition. Your guns are hungry. Feed your firearm. It's the final days of the pheasant hunting season, and we're in south-central Iowa with Aguila Ammunition and Brownells to test out this amazing ammo in a scenario where shell performance is the name of the game. Iowa is known for two things: corn and pheasants. Wild ringneck pheasants were first introduced to the United States mainland in the mid-1800s from China, eventually making their way to Iowa's immense patchwork of small pastures and fields of corn, grain, and hay. Pheasants thrived, to the point that they started to prompt complaints of crop damage. Iowa's first official pheasant season was October of 1925. In the 1960s and 70s, changing agricultural practices caused a significant reduction in habitat, which in turn resulted in declining pheasant populations. Those populations rebounded with the introduction of federal programs in the mid-90s that facilitated farmers replanting vast swaths of Iowa countryside with native grasses, benefiting upland birds, waterfowl, and deer. The efforts of hunter groups like Pheasants Forever have succeeded in ensuring the success of these efforts.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I like to hunt birds, especially upland game, because it's a real thrill being out here. You never know when a bird might pop up and fly. You get to watch the dogs work, which is always amazing.
Nice to meet you. I've been raising, handling, hunting, pointing breeds for, I'm gonna say better than 40 years. Got my first puppy when I was a young kid, and along with that just grew a passion for the upland game and the sport of hunting.
Traveled here to this beautiful land in Iowa, which is iconic for pheasants. It's a privilege to be out here, to have the freedom here in the States to shoot and hunt, to be able to get out. Good, enjoyable experience here for us sportsmen.
I always tell guys when we're out hunting, if a bird comes out low, hold back, don't shoot. Don't want to take any chances of shooting the dog. If a bird flushes wild, feel free to go ahead and take it. Obviously, if the pointing dogs point them, we'll move in, we'll flush a bird. Either keep barrels down or barrels up.
For this morning's hunt, we'll be using Aguila's high-velocity 12-gauge shotgun shells. At 1,330 feet per second, these shells have just the performance we're looking for in the Iowa countryside.
Aguila makes a great shotgun shell product. Really, it comes down to raw materials and quality. All the lead shot is dropped from a lead shot tower. It creates perfectly spherical shot. It's great for bird hunting.
Okay guys, you ready?
Our high velocity rounds especially, I'm partial to, get a little extra speed and know that you're going to make that shot even if the bird gets a little distance.
It was nice to get out. The birds were working well. The dogs were working phenomenally well.
I really enjoy the way the dogs work. Typically what I try to look for is something that quarters out in front of you, covers the ground in front of you, doesn't go real deep, that handles well, will go with you, will come to you. If you need them to stop, you can stop them. Whoa!
Any day's a good day when you're out hunting.
Make sure to check out part 2 as we head back into the field with Aguila Ammo and Brownell CEO Pete Brownell. To learn more about Aguila Ammunition, go to aguilaammo.com. Feed your firearm.